Alright, we are getting ready for Class A fixed at Darlington, 50 laps. I've done this race once. Well, I've tried to do this race once. Got wrecked by a guy that I could tell was going to wreck the field on the pace lap. So, we're going to hopefully not encounter that. We got Jimmy in here, Dakota, Tyler, Shane, probably a few others that I'm not recognizing their names for some reason, but waiting on one person to hit the blue button or finish their lap, and then we can get going. But we will be starting at the back. There we go. We got everyone ready to go. And we're starting 20th. Shane's starting next to us. And hopefully we can just keep it out of trouble. I don't like starting on the outside, but hopefully everyone at the back has their brain turned on. And we'll attempt to finish this. I'm not going to be quick. This car
line up on the outside, closed, pit road is
absolutely sucks at this track. I hate how it feels. Not fun at all. So we will just power through it and hopefully come up with a good result. But that's going to require me not spinning and me not getting caught up in someone else's spin. The biggest thing that happens here is someone gets loose, overcorrects, slams it into the wall off the corner on the outside. Kind of like everywhere with this car, but here it's even more, it's quicker and it happens easier. I think it's just because of the transition off of banking to somewhat flat. But we'll continue on with trying to race this car this season and maybe do a few fixed NIS races.
You have 2 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
But it's not a car that I enjoy to run. I don't find it fun. It's challenging, but it's not that fun challenging. This place, very rarely you get cautions, but that's when a car spins to the left. Since cars are spinning to the right off the corner, it might be more cautions than you would normally get. But as I say every time we come here, this place is just wild. If they built it now, everyone would cry about it. They would say this is a stupid track. It's too hard. But since it's old and it's got history, people like it. But it is definitely one of the unique tracks in the world.
Get ready, going green.
Let's try to not be terrible. I've changed the steering to the 2.8. I've reversed the brakes. And that's just for feel on braking. And then that's all I've done since it's fixed setup. And God, everyone behind us is like wanting to go immediately. Shane backs off. Car in front of us stops. Just try to survive this. Okay, we survive. Now, I've been apparently slowing down way too early compared to everyone else into 3. Just gonna get this guy past us because he is looking dangerous and
outside clear, 38
We don't need to be in that. We save tires if we don't push it.
Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed.
And we're already under caution. That was a weird place for a wreck. Someone had to have pushed up.
Catch start 21, car.
So yeah, we're just going to save tires. Not push the car, because honestly I can't handle pushing this car. And we'll just attempt to stay out of the mess, but we're definitely going to the back, because the people back here are... They're racing 100% right now, it seems. So, we would drive through, get ourselves behind these people, hopefully get a long run, and pass them all. But if we don't, oh well. Don't need fuel or anything like that. We got people that have got damage. Jesus. Are you fucking serious? In that big of a hurry from the back?
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1.
Fucking idiot.
Right here.
That is one of the idiots that we're going to try to avoid, because clearly he's trying to win it. Almost gave us a speeding penalty on pit entry. Oops, I accidentally stopped in that guy's box. Didn't mean to do that. I was just parking it here so we don't get ran into again. So, we're going to avoid the 19 because he's clearly turned his brain off. And we don't need to be anywhere near him. Except for it looks like they all have damage, so... Wonder why the guy that's running into people on pit road would have damage. Why would that be? Alright, I'm just gonna go.
They want you in
See
single
another
file.
car coming,
Catch
but
start
there was,
5, car.
I wasn't gonna get stopped before the line, so...
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside. Catch start 10, car.
Give Shane a little heads up since he's back here. And of course the 19 is going to start behind us, so you know he's just going to full throttle into the back of us even if we don't go, to avoid being in the pack.
The pace car is off. Be ready.
Thankfully he's on the inside line. We're just going to back off. Wow. Fucking... We've got some geniuses back here. Let's go 3 wide on the start. Great idea, 14. Wonder why you were wrecked. He's gonna end up wrecking Shane. He's just trying to go 3 wide. Like, he doesn't want to go 2 wide. He just wants to go 3 wide. He doesn't even care if it's gonna make a pass. He just wants to go 3 wide because he thinks it makes him look cool. Well, we know where the wreck's gonna be.
0.536. The car in P1. Just set the fastest lap. 30.
We're just gonna back off because, yep, there's 14 into the wall and wrecked.
set the fastest lap. 28.9.
Get a nice little jab in there before he exits out. 14 self-spins, puts himself in the wall and wrecks. Congrats to him. We have definitely found a unique split of stupid right now. Alright, we'll start picking up the pace now. Just wrecked someone. Who could have seen that coming? I'm in a mood today. Start trying to find some speed. We got another one that is spun off the corner. It's going to just drive straight up into the racing line. Honestly, if we just go slow and don't wreck, we're probably going to get top 15. These people have no idea how to just drive within their ability. I mean, there's smoke off the corner every lap now. Doesn't help that iRacing made this car a tank, but this is it's definitely going to be a survival race. Changes, passes the guy tries to pass Shane. Just gonna back off, give the 21 room. 30.132. Especially since the 11 looks like he's gonna hit the wall. Got another one wrecked off the corner. This might not be very entertaining for racing, but we're gonna get a laugh at a lot of stupid people doing stupid things, overdriving their car. Could laugh at myself as well soon. I don't know what, I underdrove that so much though. Nearly turned down onto the flat bit. How far off the leader are we? We are 12 seconds off. Not bad at all. As slow as we're going, we should be a little bit quicker near the middle and end of this race if it goes green. I would hope. Hopefully everyone else we know is alive.
29.795.
Shane is struggling, but I think he was just also getting that 11 past him. Feels like we're probably quicker than the next 10 cars. Problem is, you have to pass them as well. I think I'm going to start putting some pressure. Well, no. 11's looking to wreck again. He's going to put some pressure on the 21 to see if we can get around him, but the 11 wanting to screw up. Maybe we hold off a bit longer. Shane snags the wall. Again, even though we're going slow, it doesn't matter. This is a place where new tires can make up a lot of time on a normal race car. Should be able to make up some time with this car as well. Leader, 14 seconds behind us. Yeah, we gotta start going. Unfortunately, this 11 is making so many mistakes. Really just need the 11 to spin.
30.172.
Just to get him out of our way. We'll be patient here.
Car inside. Clear inside. 30.1.
People are going to really start slowing down.
Car outside. Stay low. Clear.
There we go. Very lucky to get around that.
0.829.
He could have just lifted off, but he tried to stay on our outside and then somehow ended up spinning himself.
The yellow flag is
And we
out.
got a yellow because he probably parked it on track there.
He's closed right
Looked like
now.
he tried to whip it back, but maybe it was somewhere else.
Catch fast hands. Car.
Yep, there he is.
Catch fast 11. Car.
Well, at least he
Now
caused a
open.
caution.
Letter 11. Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
And he's going to go so slow that we can't pit, but doesn't matter. We'll just drive around and pit on the next one. Hopefully. We got lap cars, so it shouldn't be an issue.
Car 19. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Well, that's unfortunate. He's still 2 laps down, though, from wrecking himself. Don't know what the hell the 11's doing, but he's finally catching up. We'll pit this time, though. Doesn't make a difference. Not going to take fuel because we don't need it, and really don't think it's going to change the handling, and if it does, we're not going fast enough for it to matter, so.
Past the 26. Car. Pit box in 10,
What are our tires gonna be?
5, 3,
Doubt
2,
they're hardly
1.
even needed changed.
Right here.
96, 97. 93 on the left rear. Actually, the left sides are worn more, 94, 93.
Go, go, go!
But this will bunch everyone back up and make them try to get a bunch. And hopefully we'll get a few more free spots.
Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining. Line up, single file. Catch up, 21 car.
Shane gains a few spots on us. We were about to pass him. Again, I don't care where we finish. We're just going to try to survive this, which is going to be hard with the people that were around that are going to be behind us as lap cars.
Catch up, 18 car.
But hopefully they don't catch up and we won't have to worry about them. That would be nice. Not worried about the 26. I am worried about the 11. And the 19.
Get ready, going green.
But let's see what happens this time.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Well, the lap cars are hanging back, so that's good news for us.
8.011.
But they'll quickly catch us because everything is going to get really stacked up. There goes another. Just going to be patient. Everyone's taking the chicane off of 2.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 28.954.
We're gonna start trying to make passes just to get away from this 19.
Clear up top.
He's definitely not smart enough to just ride in the lucky dog spot.
29.773. The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 28.894.
Shane has checked out. Middle of 1 and 2, this 23 is really slow, so I've got to be careful of that. Not even the middle.
9.567. Outside.
Okay. 19th.
29.706.
Is struggling, it seems.
29.298.
He does have some damage, but I don't think that would really do anything to him. So we'll just be patient here. Save a bit. Never mind.
Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside. 29.463.
All right, 18th. 9 more spots to go. We'll be at our number. Looked like the 7 ahead was going to try to drive through Shane in the middle of the corner.
29.446.
Oh, Shane. Loose off the corner. Slams into the wall. That car's not driving straight now. That takes us to 17th, but unfortunate.
29.293.
$13 to go.
29.235.
No, 12 to go. Seven got loose up off the corner. A lot of the pack coming back to us. Seven wrecking off a 2 again. So my entire goal is just to not get it to slide at all on exit. That seems to be where the snap comes from. I'm also really slowing down for 3 and 4 compared to everyone else. It seems like they put a lot of pressure on that right rear off of 4. And then that heat just builds. 18 can't find a way around the 7. Going to check us up a little bit, but give ourselves some space from it, because the 7 has not been very in control of his car.
29.809.
Just be patient. Either the 18's going to pass him, or they're going to wreck. Me getting involved is not going to speed up the process or make it safer.
30.234.
Alright. 18. I'm gonna go ahead and pass you. Maybe.
Outside.
You're just not being aggressive enough through 1 and 2 to make the pass, so you need to get going, bud. I'm running out of laps here, and it looks like only these two are going to be what we can pass since we've lost the pack, since they've slowed up so much. Big slide there, don't need that. Seven's in the wall.
Still there, hold your line. 5 to go. 29.904. Outside is clear.
Set this up to get a run off the corner.
Car outside.
There we go.
Outside is clear.
That's how you do it, 18. Don't catch them in the center of the corner. Catch them on exit. Catch them on the center of the corner, and it's just going to slow you down. And you're not going to be able to take any of that momentum down the straightaway. Jimmy up ahead in 12th. '18 still trying to make the pass.
2 left to go. 2 to go.
'18 still trying to make the pass.
9.797.
Unfortunately, we got held up there because we're clearly quicker than a couple more people in front of us, but is what it is. When you play it safe, you got a big gap to make up.
29.849.
There we go, 15th. 0 incidents. And we get to watch some predictable people wreck.
Bring it back to the pits. We're going.
Looks like the 18 did finally make that pass, though. So he got it done, but we couldn't wait for him to do it. Yep, he finally gets it done. Let's take a look at how he finally got it done. Multiple times he had the run, but he just needed to drive it in a little bit harder into the corner. And he was lifting off too early. And really, you just need to, don't try to pass into the corner. Pass on exit. Get that run timed up perfectly with the exit of the corner, and you'll get it done. And there you go. That's how we got the spot. 7 gets a big loose off the corner. 18 gets him at the line. What were our tires? 92, 96. We did not use them at all until the very few laps at the end, but let's take a look at what happened out here. .14 hitting the wall. that? Prediction code or the 14? 14 just got loose and then came down and hit the car on the inside of him. Gets a bunch of people tangled up in that. Well, that's one way to end your race. And 13 just gets driven into for no apparent reason. 14, no control over his car, hits the wall, and wrecks. Who would have thunk it? Wall banging, the 19 just being terrible. Drives up and just straight runs into the 26. But karma. Beautiful karma. 11 car was out of control overdriving. That gets him back to us. At that point, he just needed to let us all go instead of fighting so hard. But he kept fighting hard and ended up wrecking. 17 loose off the corner. Snags the 8. No yellow. Everyone tries to keep going around that, and prediction code, but bad angle coming back up on the track. I guess the 8 spinning, they were just, that was a whole lap wreck. 13 into the wall, and then just gets sent, but that was on him for getting into the wall. Narrow track, if you make a mistake and have to check up in front of people, that's a bit on you, not them. 7 car, we seen constantly trying to wreck. He's up front right now, but he will go around. Shane's starting to feel that snap. And then the 11 just, yeah, he just loses it. But there shouldn't have been a yellow for this, so I don't understand. Okay, that's how the yellow happens. He spins back up in front of the field. You got a crash under yellow? No. 7 car, loose, hits the wall, inside wall, and that's how he ends up back with me. Wall tap. Blinking. Here is Shane. Got on the gas. Had to get a little wheel in it, and then it snapped and wall, and he says, screw this car. Little wall taps there. Wall tap. 2 in the wall. 16 losing it. I think it's just wall taps here to the end. And it is. So let's take a look at the results. Probably lost some iRating, but we'll gain some safety rating. And we barely lose any iRating from that. 21. And we gain 11 safety rating. We had a nice clean race, although we just had to avoid the crazies. But we did that and got us 15th. Probably could have been a few spots higher had we not got hung up, but like I said, that's part of the if you hang out in the back, you got to make up a lot more ground. So, and if I was up any higher, we would have been out of control. So Jake and Tyler and Jimmy have good runs. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.